DA, take it away.
Thanks very much, guys.
Veteran leadership. David, that's why we follow you. And you're a veteran on this crew. Great to have you with us. Thank you for the report. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the guards. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. And for the Celtics, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Always fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
Horford finds Smart. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And Kuzma slams it in.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here is Morris. Kuzma outside. Morris against Smart. Morris passes to Porzingis. No good on the 3. Here's Boston now. Outside, Smart. Down low. The kick out to Tatum. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Gallinari comes in for Al Horford. Brogdon, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Smart. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Avdiaz checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kisper comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Beal. And it's DeLon Wright in for Morris. Nunn can't get it to fall. And stolen by Wright. No good that time. Nice D from Williams. Here's Gallinari, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Gallo's so smart on the inside with his array of fakes and moves. He's always a threat to draw fouls on shot attempts like that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
His versatility, at least for Gallinari, is something that's so important for coaches to utilize. He's capable of stretching the floor the way he shoots it.
Gallinari hits them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
With 2 seconds left. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one so far. Celtics lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
And your Celtics,
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And it's Washington's ball. trailing by 2. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Now, here is Morris. After Jaylen Brown's miss. Outside, Beal. Kispert, wide open, he fires. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, die-hard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Here's Hauser. The feed to Horford. Rebound by Kispert. Washington trailing. Here's Avdia. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Washington shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Porzingis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kispert. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's DeLon Wright in for Monte Morris. Both good from the line that time. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And the pass to White. Alinari on the wing. 17 seconds left in the first half. Unable to get that one. Now, here's Avdia. Defense right on him. And again, Washington no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
At this point, you feel like they have to attack inside, make the offense more dynamic. Looks like they're not even trying to make things happen in the paint. If you ask me, they're leaving food on the table down there.
Kenny, what's your take on Washington so far?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like the fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some
And as we
noise.
get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense. It used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
So on the floor for Washington, Morris and Beal are the guards. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Porzingis, and it's Gafford in at center. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker, looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Now, here is Morris, following the miss by Al Horford. Kuzma finds Morris. Porzingis getting it over. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Plenty of space. And he overshot that one, missing.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Tatum. Nice D from Porzingis.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Porzingis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Smart. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Morris. The wide open look here for Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss. Outside Tatum. Misses the shot. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Wizards leading by just 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
Yeah.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And you talk about a big-time play. He simply would not be denied on that drive.
Now here's Porzingis. Nunn finds Wright. Now here's Kispert. 4 on the shot clock. Over Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Porzingis has got his first bucket in this one.
Sometimes you do a little extra work, something good comes your way, and Porzingis cleans up that offensive rebound.
Pass to Pritchard. Gallinari on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum. Outside Williams. Jacks up a 3. Nunn grabs the board.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Right, the pass to Porzingis. It falls!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Present our New Balance player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Derek White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He knows this has been a hard-fought game. He wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And timeout called by Wes Unseld Jr. Deal with it. Gafford trying to break free. The shot by Beal, no good.
It's time for some t-shirts. Make some noise, fans. Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise. Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment. Let's get wild, fans. Stand up. Make some noise.
What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Kuzma against Tatum. And he drives in. Shot from 12. Offline. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment. Fans, let's hear it. We're almost there.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And the Wizards with possession. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams at the 5. Now, here's Gafford. Outside for Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Over Brown. It's good!
You want something to happen, you give the ball to Bradley Beal.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. There's 39 seconds left in overtime. What do you think, guys?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise. Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
Zinkas is checked in for the Wizards.
Checking in for the Wizards.
Brown outside. Here's Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Daniel Gafford.
And what a pressure situation. Horford's been here before. This team relies on it.
The line for your Celtics. Al Horford at the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
You just get a feeling with Al Horford that he's going to make an impact either on the floor or in the locker room, no matter who he suits up for.
Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And Morris has got the ball here for Washington. Here's Kuzma. No good off the back of the rim. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Beal with the steal, and they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And the Wizards with possession. It's a 1-point game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Washington, Monte Morris taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. There's 14 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing.
Celtics Entertainment. Fans, time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. Make some noise. Let's go.
Here's Brown. This one for 3. Can't knock in the 3. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Horford, first personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Washington, Bradley Beal at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
So huge. I mean, Bradley Beal produces, but man, this is especially true when the game is on the line. They have confidence in him here.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Williams in the post. And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate